Hello, this is a short video on my hydration system. So I'm a really big fan of a company called Sauce. It's a nice Israeli company and they make really quality products with quite neat features. Now this thing here is a Sauce WXP, and this is something that I will carry or would carry in my rucksack or backpack. And this thing here is called Tactical 3-liter hydration pack, and this is something that I use when I'm running, cycling or doing something tactical. Now this tactical backpack will contain this kind of reservoir that is almost identical. The main difference of course is that this has a green hose and this has a black hose. Otherwise the differences are really small, if there is even any. Now what makes Sauce a quite good hydration system is that there are two different valves. This one is called Storm and the other one is called Helix, and I don't have the Helix because I don't like it. Well, the Helix is basically the traditional that you have to buy to get the flowing water, and with the Sauce valve all you have to do is the Storm valve. Storm. Yeah, so anyhow, you pull this out and you have flowing water, and there's also a little bit safety, so if you twist it you cannot accidentally pull this open. So it's a quite neat system, and it is especially good if you want to have water. Let's say if you are making cup of coffee or tea, or you want to drain 1 liter of water for your lunch or dinner, so you don't have to spend your time squeezing the valve to get the water out. And of course there is a little protective plastic caps. There's also quick releases on both ends of the hose, so basically if you want to change your valves it's quite easy and fast. And of course you can have all kinds of little adapters. This is something that can be used to refill the hydration pack quite fast using a faucet or a normal plastic pack. And of course it works with a normal canteen. Of course, using 1 liter canteen to refill a 3-liter system, it takes a little bit time, but anyhow it's doable. This costs something like 10 euros probably. WXP costs something like 40 euros by itself, and a tactical 3-liter pack costs something like, I believe it's 80 euros. So they are relatively cheap, but still they are quite high quality products. I have had this for 4 years and I really haven't had any problems with it. It's still the original that I got, so it's still working. Now, like I said, these are all both 3-liter systems, and there are a couple of ways how you can refill these. Of course you can do it with an adapter, but if you don't have any, there's 2 openings. So basically in the front we have a quite nice screw-on cork or whatever. So this is one way, and you also have the much larger opening on the top. We have this plastic squeezy thing that makes this watertight, and this opening is way bigger than the front one. So if you want to refill this fast, it's much faster from the top. Also this opening allows you to refill this much more than from the front, I would say. Cannot really complain about the reservoir back at all. Now let's go to the tactical 3-liter hydration pack. Now this is insulative hydration pack, so it's still insulative material sewn in to the structure. Now this comes in a really variety of colors. Of course this is olive green as I live in Finland. Also comes in black, and I believe it's also available in multicam and in Flaktan if you are into German military stuff. Now there are 1 handle on the top, 1 handle in the middle, and there's also this little plastic ring on the bottom. So many ways how you can hang this or carry this. There's possibility to use this left-handed, so there's 2 openings for the hose, and on the front there is easy accessibility into the actual reservoir area, and also there is one exit port from the top. So basically a lot of options, and of course you can use this as a little backpack if you are going hiking or wherever. You can easily take off the reservoir and use this as just a normal, really funky looking backpack. Of course there would be a large hole in the top, but still that would be doable. Now this comes with a quite good harness, so you have this basically Velcro tabs here, so you can have this hose so it's not flipping around. There is a chest strap with some adjustability up and down, and also in the sideways. And of course here we have quite a lot of extra straps, so even if you would be wearing some kind of a bulletproof vest or you would be a heavier person, you can easily use this. Still there is plastic buckles so that you can tuck these away into this compartment that is neatly on the back side of the hydration pack, so you can easily have all of these tucked inside this little compartment that has a Velcro. So now you could easily attach this to your tactical mole battle belt or whatever equipment by using these tabs or straps here. So I would say that this is a quite versatile and nice system. I can't really complain anything about it. Cost something like 80 euros, so it's relatively cheap. That's about it, I guess.